everybody. Welcome. How are you? Dion here with the Turquoise Iris. It's Wednesday night, which means it's time for my favorite How to Paint show live. I am streaming on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So welcome to everybody all over the place. I don't want to ever leave anybody out. FYI, we got new aprons in. Back in stock. You guys bought them that night that I showed them to you before I even went to sleep that night. So we have reordered and we're back in stock, so you can check that out at theturquoiseiris.com under apparel. New aprons. They're actually, well, it's a print of my drop cloth that I wrapped around canvas and created some art, and then I ended up creating handbags as well as aprons. So you guys, a couple of things. I need to know if I look normal on Facebook, and I'm asking because this is the very first time I have done a live with my phone in vertical, but Facebook was making me do it, so something new here. Remember this piece? Let me move. Let me move. Remember this piece? Okay, so we worked on this 3 different times so far. This is the 4th time. We're gonna wrap it up tonight, guys. We're gonna call it quits after this. But it was on its side. We did a little tie-dye action. We did a little spray painting. I say spray painting, I use that lightly because we were literally spraying our DIY paint out of a water bottle and letting it drip. And then we flipped it back on its other side the next time we came on. And last time we were on, we ended up putting the gold, we put a press and seal around our brayer because we wanted texture, or you may not have, but I did, and it created this really beautiful pattern on the front of this. And then I started in with some beach grass, kind of some sprigs. So our colors are cherry picked. Then we sprayed the blue iris on. We also sprayed our liquid sunshine, and we started with the 2 colors, sea glass and vintage linen. So that just brings you all up to date, you guys. I'm wearing an apron tonight because I have on brand new leggings, and I thought, no, not today, girl. This will be the day that I get paint on me. I did put these back in stock, so if you're interested, holla. In a few minutes, I was going to show you these new tote bags because everybody's been asking me for a larger bag that has pockets. So you asked, ye shall receive. Yes? Yes, Matt?
Hello.
Are you awake?
Yeah, you just,
You just yada, 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 yada,
you're
yada.
on a roll. I just didn't want to interrupt.
So I just finished on the DIY paint page a few minutes ago doing What's Your Story Wednesday. And I had Miss Marilla Fagon from Vintage Retail Therapy in California. I am going to actually grab layered chocolate. Here's what I decided. A lot of you said, paint something over there, da 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 da. Some of you were saying, is it a beach or is it a lake? I truly love the color combination that it touches on a little bit of purple. But what I want to do, I like this, but here's what we need. We need more flow. We need more like, woo, as if the wind was blowing. So we're going to work on this, get this, have a little bit more of a wind-blown look. And then I'm going to do just a little bit down there. And then we're going to call it done on this piece. And then when we're back on Sunday, we'll start a brand new piece.
You mean done on the front?
We'll be done on the front, yes. Like, I don't want to bore everybody with doing the sides the exact same way. We've already done.
So boring.
Sides are so boring. We've already done the front and the top, and I don't want to just do the side just to do it. So I'll be doing the exact same thing. But so I've grabbed layered chocolate in the same colors that I used on this, which were several different greens, sandy blonde and prairie gray. So let's get started on that. I think that I'm going to grab my turquoise iris brushes. I've got those down here. I also have clear wax. We're just going to put clear wax over that entire piece. And I am headed to Hobby Lobby tomorrow to hopefully find some crystal knobs. I just want clear crystal. I don't want to compete with the color. I don't want to break up the pattern and the view on here. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask because that's what Matt's doing here, hanging out. Okay.
Somebody said, can you turn, I think it's Robert Gloria said on Facebook, can you put it in landscape mode?
Well, Facebook wouldn't let me, but I can try, Robert. But if it goes all wonky on me, don't be mad.
Because all you see literally on Facebook is like the width of the dresser. That's it.
Yeah. I will be more than happy, guys. Facebook has been so weird to me today. So I will turn it.
Tara Williams has a question though. I wondered if you paint the backs of the furniture and inside the drawers.
I do not paint the back unless we
Whoa.
replace
Now you're sideways.
the wood. That's the only time I do. Well, that's why I just said it's probably going to make me sideways. I'll do this one time and then we gotta keep going. Nope. So the answer is no.
The answer is nada.
The answer is no. I'm sorry. Facebook wouldn't let me do horizontal, vertical. It's making me go in vertical tonight, which I have never done a Facebook
We've
Live
never done that
in
vertical.
vertical. Never.
Ever.
Never. So
Never.
Facebook is like,
Ever.
what, girl? Why are you here? After
Facebook's-
100 lives in 100 days, and they never once did that.
Facebook's throwing out some, some stuff.
Some curves on me tonight.
Yeah, and we're just taking the punches.
You just taking it. I might punch back. I've got my cheerleader brush.
Lance family humor.
Yes.
Lance Howe.
Yes.
That tote is Gucci.
The tote is Gucci. So I'm assuming you mean this one. Right? Is this the one you mean? Guys, we have 4 new styles in there. 13 by 13 by 4. And it's so hard to choose to get just the right ones for you guys, but I have 4 new styles. They're on my website. They are so much fun, and I'll let you guys look at those more, or you can hop over to my website. I've got laptop cases coming, iPad covers coming, and I had so much fun with the purses and the aprons that I just brought in the big tote as well. Okay, so we're gonna go back to this design, but like I said, I'm hoping for a little bit more of, it needs a little bit more flow. Does that make sense, Matt Woods?
Yeah, I was thinking it needed more flow.
Do you think so too? It's
Yeah,
just like too stiff.
I was looking at it going, that thing, that piece needs flow.
It needs flow.
It needs some flow.
Okay.
And
Well,
that is a technical term, by the way.
It is totally technical. And I just thought, we're by the water. Apparently, we need the wind blowing more. It's the way it is there. We know.
Christine Arthur, how much are the big totes?
The big totes, free shipping. So they're 85. Well, they're 100. They're on the website for 100 with free shipping. There we go. Now we're talking. See, just a little bit.
Boom. See, you put a little bit of flow to that thing and watch out.
Watch out. And then I'm going to put a little bit more over here in the corner, but I'm not going to do it quite as tall or as equal. We're going to do it a little off center here.
Yeah, yes, Lolly. It's airy now.
Oh yeah, she's picky.
It's quite beachy and airy, honey. You've really nailed it this time.
He hates these words, beachy and airy.
Airy. Don't you have a family member name? Oh, that's Ari. Sorry.
What in the world?
It's Ari. I mean, it's not real close, but it's close. So.
If you say so.
Are the totes leather or vegan?
Oh my goodness, they're completely vegan. The leather, the bags are vegan. So they're canvas and 2 different prints on each side. Well, I'm sorry guys, that's not true. The straps are leather. They're tan and they're 1 inch and they are leather. The rest of it, there's pockets on the inside. The rest of it, this is canvas and this is a pleather, a vegan type of patent. So there are 4 different styles, and they are on my website.
So $100 is the price with shipping.
With shipping,
I mean, that's
yes,
everything.
that's exactly right. So excited, and I will be taking more photographs of them tomorrow, but it got late, and we just kind of ran out of time. Okay, so is this better, everybody? Everybody please tell me yes, Dion, way so much better, right?
Nunya Business. I received my apron. I love it, and the packaging was so pretty.
Oh, that's a praise for Matt over there, because he spent a lot of time packaging them. So thank you for letting us know that you got it. The quality is super good, and I think that they're softer. They're just so soft, but I restocked them They're back in the turquoiseiris.com, and you guys had bought all of them that night, the first night, before I had even gone to sleep. So y'all are amazing.
They rock.
Okay, so I'm going to. Where are you going, Woods? Okay, I'm going to do that there, I think. Wait, it gets quiet when Matt walks out of the room. Huh, don't tell him I said that. Okay. Okay. Are we feeling better about it, anybody? I can't see any comments on Facebook. And hi guys, I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for joining me tonight. And what I just noticed also is that with Instagram you can see part of the phone. It's just a mess tonight.
We are a hot mess.
Facebook just kind of messed with me today. Okay, so I'm gonna roll on over here on this side.
Heather got hers.
Heather Watson got hers, yes.
You are very welcome, Heather. My fingers to the bone.
Fingers to the bone.
Almost to the bone.
On the packaging.
Yeah, you know how hard it was? You know how many paper cuts I got?
You probably did. He said, instead of using the brown paper now, can we just use tissue paper? I'm like, that will work just fine, babe. And I'm wearing my apron because I have on a brand new pair of workout pants, and I just know tonight will be the night that I let paint drop on them. So I'm covering myself up with my new aprons.
All right, we got a question.
Okay, please.
And if I miss your questions, I apologize. I am doing
He's off his
stuff.
game.
This is from Caroline Bergeson.
Hi.
If you chalk paint and wax a piece and then change your mind on the color, can you repaint it?
You certainly can, and I have to do it sometimes when a piece doesn't sell, or if you change your mind. So you certainly can. Just take a light sanding block and sand over the whole piece. And I don't worry about getting the wax, because I use DIY paint, so I only speak for that. But I lightly go over it, roughen it up a little bit, and then I start working on it for the next. Start applying paint, so don't worry about that. You guys, thank you for the thumbs up. YouTube, y'all are looking so nice, and I appreciate you so much for your. You know what? Facebook is being so weird. I can't see one comment. It doesn't even look like anybody's here with us, Matt.
Yeah, you can't see anything.
Are you just trying to make me feel good, or isn't there nobody here?
There's literally.
Okay, we're just gonna keep this small.
There's some people here.
There are. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
Beauty Luscious. I'm
Hi.
paying so much attention on how you use that brush so I can try tomorrow. She received her brushes.
Oh, Anna, yes.
She did. Irma Rosales.
Yes. Hi.
Will you be doing more to the top?
I will be rolling this gold over the top just like we did here, and then I will be putting clear wax on it just like I'm going to do here. And then I'm done. That's it. I'm going to do the gold the way that I rolled it on with a brayer.
Tara Williams has a question. I love the purplish blue color around the drawers. What were the colors that you mixed? I love it as is.
The purple color is just cherry picked, and I just added it while it was wet, while the blue iris was wet. Okay, that's cherry picked, and I added it to the blue iris while it was wet and just kind of blended those all in there together. I sprayed the color on, and guys, the videos are still available, so if you missed it, you can always go back and watch them on YouTube or on Facebook.
Cindy Groom says hashtag more Matt, still waiting on my purse, LOL.
Cindy, I know you ordered a purse.
Is that one of the ones?
I can't remember if she ordered 2 days ago. I can't remember. But I know she did. I remember seeing her receipt. Okay, so then I'm swapping back again. And
Got
then,
Mama H on here. You got Rainbow. You got
hi, Rainbow.
Teaspoon.
Hi, Teaspoon. You guys show up, it seems like every day. I love it.
They're awesome.
I know.
One of these days we're going to be able to meet them.
I hope so.
I hope so. One of these days.
One
when
of these
when we get
days.
lucky.
Yeah. Okay, so I just want to keep this small. You don't let me get it too big. I have a tendency to start going woo 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 when it got too big. So I don't
No,
wanna do
well,
that.
no. You're getting a little too tall.
I know,
there.
I know. I just said don't, and then I just kept doing it. But I really just want some beachy looking grass.
It is very beachy. Though.
Beachy. Are you making fun of me?
No, I'm not.
Are you
it's
sure?
It's just very beachy.
You kind of pick on me sometimes.
Are the purses on your website as well?
The purses and the shoppers are on my website. Yes, everything's on there right now. You can check it out right now. They're under apparel.
BJ Schultz, when will the iPad covers be available?
They probably by tomorrow. I just don't have them on the website yet, but I will show them to you. So I use the Makeover print, and they're cloth and they're padded. They have the zipper, and they're pretty much awesome.
Pretty cool.
They're pretty much pretty awesome. So this is the lily print on this side with my signed and my turquoise iris, and then on the other side is the Maui print. And same goes for the sleeve. This is actual leather, and this is for the little iPad or your, what else do these things called?
Tablet?
Tablet or iPad. And
The fancy device is what we like to call it.
the fancy. So these are real leather. The totes are not. They're canvas, and the vegan patent with this, just, they do have leather straps though.
Okay, and could you, we had a question from Catherine Miles. What are your bigger bags made out of?
Yeah, I just told her. So surely she
Just wanted to
hopefully-
make sure that I
hopefully
got
she
that
heard
out there,
me.
because
Yeah.
she put question in caps. So I was like, I must have missed it earlier.
the bigger, yeah, I
I
should.
bet I missed it, so I'm sorry, Catherine,
You
if I
did.
missed it.
It's okay. They are canvas, and then they have the vegan patent, and then the handles are actually leather. The inside is a nylon. They have 2 pockets on the insides of them. There are a lot more images on my website. Okay. Okay, so I think we've got that, and just a little bit, guys.
You don't want to get too
I-
crazy over there.
No, but the wind's blowing. Look
Which
at
way is it going, though?
It's swaying.
Is-
It's just blowing
blowing
the
in?
grass. Yes, it's blowing in that.
And it's blowing in on both sides.
Yes. Well,
Okay.
no, over here it's blowing out. See how it's blowing out just now? See?
It's blowing up.
Yeah, but it's just blowing crazy.
It's just
You know how it
blowing
is by the
crazy?
water. It's blowing crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just.
All right. See, I don't want it to be the same size. So what I plan on doing is adding clear crystal knobs and sealing the whole piece with clear wax.
Oh, there was a wax question. I missed
And
it.
there
Okay,
was?
I found it. It's Erica Holtz.
Erica Holtz.
Question about wax.
Okay.
Do you have to apply wax in the same direction like painting, avoiding brush strokes?
No, I actually, and I'll show you in just a second. I will start with my clear wax in just a moment. The other one that I don't think I showed them was the blue.
What?
I didn't show them the blue.
Oh.
And this one is on there. This was actually one of my hand paintings.
Finger
And
paintings.
this is Lily. And then this was Monet. With the warm on the back, warm tone. So there's 4 different ones, you guys, and let me go over here and let me get some clear wax, and I'll start and show her exactly how I'm going to do that.
Okay, Teaspoon's shouting at me.
Hi, Teaspoon. Why? What did you
She
do?
says, Dion, this piece has so much calm and serenity. I'm so loving it. And she said, sorry for shouting.
So that's why you're
And
yelling.
then she put some big hearts, little hearts, big heart, little heart.
Teaspoon, high five to you, sister. Okay, so clear wax. Just my clear wax, and I actually tend to apply clear wax in a circle. It's going to intensify the color, deepen it, enrichen it, whatever you want to call it, but it's going to pull this gold, make it pop off of here, you guys. This is so much fun. This is my best part. For those of you that haven't tried wax, try DIY wax. You're gonna love it.
Lynn Labor Wilson, what kind of paint do you use to paint flowers?
Lynn, I'm actually using DIY as well. I use DIY on my furniture, and occasionally I will add a little bit of, I wiped my first paint on my apron.
Hi, girl.
Atta girl. It's that drop cloth right there behind us. So occasionally I will grab some acrylic to just for a pop of color or drip it or something like that, but I use DIY paint. It's amazing.
Catherine Miles has another question. When did you add yellow on the dresser?
I added yellow from the spray bottle. Can you hand me that, babe? On part two, watered down. This is Liquid Sunshine. It's our brightest yellow, first introduced in September. I sprayed that when it was on its side, at the same time I did the Blue Iris. But that is on part two, which you can watch the replay on YouTube. That was probably 2 weeks ago.
Was it 2?
Well, it was a week. It was a week ago last week. So it was I think it was, oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I'm going to move the cameras here closer. This is so pretty.
Billy Mitchell's joined us on the YouTube.
Hi.
Gail's Dandelion Designs. I just used DIY wax for the first time and it was amazing. The best sheen I've ever had on a piece using the Buffy.
Oh, you're using the Buffy.
Yep, and
yes.
she put big heart, big heart, big heart.
I'm not going to do the flowers right now because I know that needs to dry. I just kind of wanted to show you that I will often just go in a circle like this. And then to make sure I get it everywhere, I'll go back over it. But with wax, I encourage you to apply it in a circle. Now you can see where I'm stopping right here, where the wax is, because I want to make sure it's good and dry. There's a few damp spots right here. So I'm going to go ahead and get right here because I did not apply any more paint down here.
Karen Brown.
Hi, Karen.
Your new bags are very pretty. Did I see a small size wallet looking thingy with zippers recently? With a zipper recently?
You did see a small size.
It was like a makeup?
It was like, it's called like a little makeup pouch thing. It has a zipper.
Is that what you listed on the web makeup
No,
pouch thing?
It's not on my website.
Oh.
No, I decided not to sell them because, well, I just decided to go with the purses so far. So the makeup accessories will come later.
Tanya Morrison, how many times do you wax a piece?
Just once. Now I will layer the waxes if I'm using more than one color. So if I'm using clear and brown or clear and black, or sometimes I use black and white, I will have more than one layer, but for the most part, just once.
Melissa Day Overland.
Hi, Melissa.
Hello, Dion and Matt.
Hello, darling. Okay, so I'm not gonna finish this section right here with clear wax or down there because I need that to dry. So what I have left to do is roll the gold, which I can do that tonight if you guys are interested in watching it again, but I don't want to be boring. So there's that. So you guys tell me, should I do the gold on the top tonight, or maybe just, I don't want everybody to just drop off and say no.
Well, Sandy would love to see it.
Sandy would love it.
Sandy, I think it's Schuler.
Sandy Schuler. Hi, darling.
She said, oh my, love watching.
Okay. So, supplies needed. Brayer. Check. Needs pill and stick. Or press and seal. I don't know why I called it that. I keep calling it a different name because I'm a dork.
Yeah, they want to see, honey.
They want to see?
Yeah, they want to see. Do I need to do anything?
Yep, you will need to move it closer in a minute, but I'm gonna show them. They move let me move my totes out of the way. My shopping bags.
Kimberly Wallace, do you prefer wax as a top coat rather than a polyacrylic?
Yeah, I don't use a polyacrylic at all. I only use products from DIY for the most part. I love our big top. I love our liquid patina, and I love our wax. I like a wax more so because you get a lot more depth, and I like a little bit of a color to a wax. Just honestly, it just creates a little bit more, I don't want to just say depth because that sounds like a little cliche, but it really kind of does. It creates a little bit of shadowing, and I just love the way that it looks. This is one of my favorite pieces you've done. Thank you. Thank you so much. So look, I'm going to just tear a little bit of strip of this. Matt, are you watching closely?
Yeah, you're using that thingy.
What's it called?
You're gonna wrap the thingy around.
What's it called?
I told you, let me finish. You're gonna wrap the plastic thingy around the rubber thingy, and then you're gonna roll it in some paint, and then roll it on the dresser thingy.
Use the words. You were paying so good attention. Come on. Okay, so I am going to take the brayer, and I'm just doing this for texture. Do you really not know, or are you just being silly?
Oh my gosh, how many of those things have I wrapped? Brayers. It's a brayer.
Don't say it like that.
It's a brayer.
Stop.
That's that Oklahoma twang.
Okay.
Well, oh, is that embarrassing you?
A little bit. Okay. I'm just rolling it on there, and that's what created this texture on the top of here, which I hadn't used before. I get you guys all said I should try using a rubber band. Y'all are so clever. I'm going to try that one of these days. Okay. Let's roll this on here. I'm going to pour some golden ticket on my tray. We will adjust the camera so you can see exactly what I'm doing again. I did do this in part 3, but if you missed it, it's your lucky day. So look, this right here, this is like upper level stuff right here. Matt, what'd you do with the golden ticket?
I set the golden ticket right where you left it.
There it is.
That's where you left it.
That's where I left
where
it.
I put it.
Thank you, love. Okay, I'm gonna pour it out on a tray and shake it a little bit. Pour just a little bit out. We do not need much. We do not want to waste
So
it.
do I need to raise anything up? Are we
Yes?
good?
Nope, you're gonna raise it in just a second.
Okay.
Pretty please.
All right.
Okay, so I will stand up while you raise this up, and I'll tell you the best angle so they can see what I'm doing.
Whoa.
Whoa, let me unplug that. Sorry, you all. You know, when we move the camera, it's gonna take a second. And if you will come a little bit closer, that would be great too.
Don't touch it.
Did you just say don't touch it?
Mm-hmm.
My goodness, I was just helping. Okay, you guys can see the top, right? Yes, okay. Thank you, Matt. Okay, so I have it poured out on a tray, and then I'm just gonna roll the brayer in here lightly. Make
Oh,
sure.
this is nice. Connie Rooney. I've run out of words to express how beautiful and cool everything you paint is.
Connie, you're
That
my
was very
best
nice.
friend today. Do you want some free paint?
She's a top fan, that's for sure.
Do you want some free paint? Are you in the US? Because if you're not, I'll end up taking that back. I have to figure the whole shipping overseas thing, but that is so nice. Thank you so much.
Says hi. This is Jody Erickson King. Hi, you two. Still snow here in Minnesota.
Minnesota. Minnesota. Well, thanks for being here, sister. I'm gonna roll this. Can y'all see this? This is so cool. Don't worry about getting it even. We don't actually want it even.
Even is not cool.
Even is boring.
And you're not boring.
No, please, I hope I'm not.
There is no question you are not boring. And I say that with love in my heart.
Is that for sure?
I say that with love in my heart.
When you say that, do you mean I'm not boring because I keep you busy with Hey, honey. Hey, I got an idea. Hey, honey, I got an idea. That kind of, is that what you meant?
Yes.
That's what I thought. So guys, I'm gonna be in McKinney in just a few short weeks with Debbie Beard, who owns DIY Paint, and Kara Lockwood of Kara's Color Me Vintage. Shout out if you know who those ladies are.
What do you want them to shout?
I want them to shout, hey, I know those ladies.
Oh, hey, hands up, hey.
Hey, we're going to do a paint workshop in downtown McKinney, Texas on March 21st. Who is coming? Anybody on here coming to see us? Tickets are still available. And I'm gonna give away 2 totes. Yes, 2 of my shopping bags. I'll have 2 with me and give those away. We like to give away as many prizes as we can. Okay. Okay, so that's basically what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let that dry, and tomorrow it's gonna get some clear wax. I'm not gonna worry about whether it's even. I just love the texture that it's given them, and I kind of get the sides and the front here too, guys.
Yeah, a lot of people know those talented ladies.
Yes.
Yes, some jazz hands are being thrown up.
How about these aprons? Anybody? They're back in stock, and it's this canvas. Matt, you keep saying you're going to try it on for them, but you have yet to do so.
I'm picking my moment.
Are you waiting for the day to debut your apron on
It's
you?
going to be unannounced, right? We're going to surprise them.
Is that because you don't want the expectations?
No, I just want it to be a surprise. I want them, when they see me in that thing, it's going to be like,
You're kind of dramatic.
I'm a little bit dramatic, yes.
You're like your son. Okay, so I could keep messing with this, but there's no point. You guys, if you feel like you get it a little bit too heavy, let it completely dry, and then use a sanding sponge. Pull some of it back out if you need to. But
Brenda Osborne says, hello from Ohio. Love the apron, but don't think you really need to wear it, LOL.
you know why I'm wearing it? I have on brand new workout pants, and I love them so much. They're the most comfortable pants I've ever worn, and I'm so worried about getting something on them, so I decided, wear the apron, don't get anything on these pants. So, I'm just gonna tear this back off.
Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Oh, wonderful. Went to get Gavin an apron, and they were sold out. He wants to get one so bad.
Oh, Michelle, I just put them in stock. I just added 20 more to the shopping cart. So that is Gavin's mama. So you guys, I feel like we're about done here.
Beauty Luscious says, I want to go so bad to Texas, but my man, my 5-month-old baby, is not going to let me.
You got a 5-month-old baby. No, you just hang tight, and you will have more opportunities to come to class when Mr. Man is a little bit older.
What tool were you using again?
It's a brayer from
Iron. Wrapped in saran wrap.
No.
Oh.
It's press and seal. It sticks to itself. That way you don't have that mess.
Stick and peel.
Yeah, it's the stuff that Q told me about, so I would wrap my brushes up.
Seal and press.
No, Matthew.
Stick and seal. Seal and stick.
As in shh and shh. You guys, thanks for being here. I think we're done with this one right now. I am thinking that it's pretty much done. I need to finish the clear wax. You can see where I left off, but this is right here where I added the clear wax. Come in a little closer. Matthew, remember when you leaned this in and it was like,
yes,
oh hey, yeah, it
was
was fantastic. But so you can see where and you still need to put clear wax, but we're gonna let this completely dry. So if you'll just bring it in a little bit closer, and they can get a better look. Okay, right there is probably good.
How are you holding on to the deal?
I don't know. So you can see that it has gold on it. It's got when it dries, it won't be so vivid. Okay, it's gonna dry a lot more subtle, and it'll look more like what the front looks like. And this piece will be available. I just have to finish the sides, but that won't take me very long. I'll probably take the beach grass and wrap it around just a little bit on the side, and then take that and wrap it around on the side. But I'm excited to finish it and stage it because I have all the coral in the world to put on this piece.
Did you say all the coral in the world?
I have all the coral in the world. Basically, I don't.
So
but
nobody has any.
Okay, now you're picking on me again. Back it up with your cam. I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to turn it right on me. Stop it. Go back out. Nobody laugh at him. He's ornery. All right, any questions about this? My technique, colors, feel free to drop them in there. I will hit the comments after we're done here. I'll take some close-ups. Also, all different prints. They're available in the shop. Okay, there's 2 pockets inside. This one is called Maui. This one is Monet. Okay, this one is Lily. And it's got blue. This one's blue with the tan. And then last but not least, we have Create.
And tell them where to find
You
your
can find
products.
all of my merch at theturquoiseiders.com under apparel. You guys are amazing. And I will get the iPad covers and the MacBook covers, the computer covers. I'll get those loaded up within the next 24 hours or so. And these are already on there. We also have a new tutorial coming out tomorrow, maybe? Matt? Hoo-hoo.
Yeah. What? I'm sorry.
Do we have a new tutorial coming out tomorrow? Never mind.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe if it's tomorrow, it's late.
And it's
tomorrow.
blending and layering, and then I'm also hand painting some flowers in just a real short 10-minute tutorial. So I'll have that for you guys as well. Any questions? Raise your hand. For now, we'll see ya. Aloha, Susan. All right, you guys have a great night. And Shelly Howe loves the new merchandise.
What?
Thanks, sis. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you later. Have a great night. We'll be back Sunday night, same place, same time, same people, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, it's really. You're just stuck with us, really. I mean, there's.
I may have first custom piece. Excellent. I hope that you do.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. All right, everybody. Good night.
See ya.
See ya. Whoopsies. I mean, you guys. Thank you, Irma. You're the best.